welcome back to the episode of Last Day on Earth Survival. Welcome to update 1.7.12. I'm hype, boys and girls. This is the dog update. So without further ado, let me just do a quick little overview of what is in this update, and then we are going to be diving right on in and beginning to build our puppy army. So there are dogs in the game now. Look for a new building in the list of blueprints, a dog crate where you can keep little puppies. You can breed animals, look for the right match for them, and grow new species. Many dogs have born traits where the bloodhound, that's an example, will help look for rare items. The hunter will help you track rare animals, etc., etc. And you will even be able to take some dogs with you. You will need them for passing hard to reach places and encountering enemies like over in the bunker, and that is the hardest crate of all to learn. But without further ado, this is the dog crate. Let's go ahead, let's learn that puppy. Let's go ahead, let's craft that puppy. See what I did there? Craft that puppy. I'm funny guy, I know. No, the real thing that we're gonna be doing though is placing this puppy down. Bless up that we got the room for it. I hope that we do. Dear mama, I don't know. Dear dad is massive. Holy hell, bless up that I never actually built a base over here in this apart, because that is going to be rather large. But we do need to finalize this. This thing is not yet done, but as we are going throughout this video, I'd love to hear what your favorite part of this update is as we continue going through here. And a reminder that comments put your third way into week $25 iTunes / Play Store gift card giveaway. All you gotta do as well is make sure to like button, make sure you're subscribed, and that will enter you in on today's video. Y'all can enter on every single Last Day on Earth video, and say it rolls around, we pick a random video from the past week, pick a random comment from that random video, and that is the winner for that week. And then we begin a new weekly giveaway as well. Some pretty awesome stuff. Make sure that notification bell hits so you don't miss a video, especially with this new update, because I am about to become the master dog breeder. That is the goal of mine. But dude, you guys can see to finalize, and this isn't that expensive of a crate. Also, check this out. As soon as I spawned in, there was a dog waiting here. A dog just showed up at my base. So hello, pupper. How do you do? Thank you for that. Oh no, I put him in a box. Dear God. Still though, dude, that's awesome that puppies literally can show up at your base. You can even go and get a puppy at a green zone, I'm pretty sure, to get like your first puppy. We'll go ahead and do that here in just a sec. I do just want to finish building up this dog crate. For now, pupper, I'm gonna have to put you just into safety. I hope you don't mind. Just kind of chill in that. Actually, hold on. No. I'm gonna grab the katana too, because I want to be ready. I want to be armed for when we go to that green zone there. Dangerous zones, my dude. Really quickly though, I'm gonna just go ahead and get a little bit of hydration, get a little bit of food in my tummy as well. And we do need to get a couple, or not a couple, but the rest of the items that was necessary to finish this puppy up. Some nuts and bolts were required, some empty tin cans most likely for feeding, and we also needed the cloth as well. But with that, the dog crate should be ready to go. We already got the first puppy to throw on into here, and oh, there are more puppies to be had that we are going to be going ham with. Today is going to be dedicated to the dog update, and I am so freaking stoked, so freaking excited. Dude, this might be the biggest update we've gotten in quite a while. Honestly, last couple updates between this, Bunker Floor 4, guys and gals, honestly, Last Day on Earth is starting to get back towards the bigger updates and pretty sizable ones, and I would say I'm a fan. So, alright, here we are within. You can see puppy required to do that. What happens if I click that? Puppy required to do that, and what happens if I click this? Adult dog required for that. So I think that might be where the breeding or something of the sort happens. But why don't I go ahead, we'll open up this puppy here, toss him in there, and then we should be able to go over to the green zone to actually get ourselves a dog. So there, we got the puppy. Let's open him, and you can see we can randomize the name. We cannot pick a custom name. We can just pick from a random list of presets. Piper, sure thing. You guys can see some of the things about him, certain traits that he gets. He's black, white with a tiger skin, and he has black sides that kind of like customizes all the stuff. But that right there is our first puppy. Then if we head on over to the dog crate, we should be able to start doing some shenanigans with our little puppy buddy and seeing how awesome this dude is. So if we go on over hither, we can see there is Piper. If we go on over hither, oh no, starvation is about to, you can see that the puppy is actually very hungry, which is not good. Food is something that you need to prioritize with this. So the amounts, the types of foods that he will take is going to be, ow, is that me dying? Oh no, that was off the spike. But anyways, you guys can see over here in the inbox, what you should be able to use is a little thing known as, if I keep on going, we have dry food, which is specific food for the dog. Now, this isn't the only type of food you can use. You can also use raw meat and raw turkey, but those are the three types of food items that you can give to the dog. Let's just go ahead and toss that in there. It's like a collective thing, and you can see as you do put things into there, there's some sort of time of effect on this guy too. I have no clue what that means. Maybe he grows up faster because of the food or something. I don't know, but you guys can toss these 3 different food items into the feeder, and then there will be a collective list of how long this food will last for. I imagine as you get more dogs, you actually need more food to keep them lasting, but at the very least, our puppy is not going hungry, so that's good. And then here you can see Piper, who will grow up every 24 hours. I'm guessing dogs will grow up every 24 hours. We can let Piper go, which will release him into the wild. No thank you, Piper. Instead, why don't I go ahead and grow you up? And when he does grow up, he gets a random trait, as you can see, and Piper over here is a level 1 doggery-doo. Careful, increases puppy's growth speed by 1. And then here you guys can actually see a list of all the traits. So these are all the traits possible to get when you go through each rank, and potentially through breeding as well. We'll mess around with breeding here in just a sec. But you guys can see Companion increases the experience gained. Careful increases puppy's growth speed. Well-stocked decreases the need for food for dog crates. And Hunter increases the chance of being a rare animal. Then if we go here, Bloodhound increases the chance of finding rare items. That actually seems like it could be a very useful trait. Hopefully we get our hands on that. But you guys can see Witty increases the chance of getting a high rank when crossbreeding. I feel like that could be a pretty good trait. Leader increases the damage done by all dogs. Guard can attack the horde. You guys can see some of these traits over here literally allow these dogs to be like base defenders and base patrol for us, dude. This is freaking crazy. I love the steps that are being taken towards this. This is awesome. And then the god of all traits, the Choppa gas tank, as it's been called, of all traits, the true friend, a very rare thing that will allow the dog to be taken with you. And that's, I mean, who knows how rare it's gonna be, but it is a rank 4 trait, so you can only get it at rank 4. Why don't we go ahead and actually start messing around with some of these puppies just a little bit, because Kafir was kind enough to actually send me some of these crates over here to go show this off, and then that way I can also do a ton of breeding today for you guys, hopefully. But you guys can see a couple different of those things. Then you have the treats for dogs. I'm pretty sure you have to use the treats for dogs to get the dog to come out and play with you, as in like come out to a different zone. Here you guys can see all the different puppies that can be purchased, that type of stuff. The dry food increases the chance of getting a high rank when crossbreeding, so that's kind of useful to have that effect active, because if you look here, the effect of that thing will be lasting for the next right around 5 days. So I think each dry dog food will make it last for 1 day, and then that can kind of contribute in that way, shape, or form. But you can purchase these puppies if you want, but that does not mean this is the only way to get these puppies. Like I said, you guys can get them going to random zones. I think for the green zone, the first time you go there, you're guaranteed to get a puppy the first time. We'll head over there in a little bit, but you guys can also get them from airdrops. I think the game even said that you can get them from dealers, or the dealer locations, and floppy disk locations as well. And like you guys saw, you can even randomly show up at your base. So tons of options to be had there. But without further ado, why don't we go ahead and start popping some of these puppies open. You guys can see it looks like, ooh, it got the rare all white skin. Oh, so that's how it works. So these are kind of like the common skins, and then you have like tiger, black, white, etc. Those are kind of like the random skins. So I think that was the white puppy dog that we opened. Here we have the elite puppy in a box. So you can see we got a new puppy. Go ahead and name him, buddy. You didn't get a super rare skin or anything like that. Keep on popping them open. Kobe. Oh, I like Kobe. We go ahead and toss Romeo in there too. You guys can see all of them just playing around and goofing off. But you guys can also see that the food is increasingly lasting for less and less, aka it's decreasing its lasting effect, because there are more puppies that we do need to worry about. But did we open up all the good puppies? We may have. All right, so there we got some of these puppies we can open up, and we'll start messing around with this crossbreeding so I can show you exactly what I mean. And we are 100% probably going to want to invest into more food relatively soon. But if we head on over to here, we can see all of these dogs, and I'm not 100% sure what level they are until we grow them up. Why don't we grow Duke up over here? And you can see he gets the careful trait, and Duke is a level 1. But all of these elite dogs that we open up, you guys can see that they are being rolled for 3 random traits: careful, companion, and hunter. So that's a little bit better. You don't have to use coins. Like I said, you guys can just wait it out a little bit. Oh, we got Witty, actually. Hold on, what's Witty do? Increases the chance of getting a high rank when crossbreeding. Ooh, I might keep Kobe around, because that's what happens. I think for the traits to be active, you guys can pick 3 dogs to like walk around the base. If you guys look around here, we actually should be able to start, you should be able to actually find this dog wandering around the base now, and his effect will be active. All right, see you later. Roman zombie, you gotta go. But his effects will be active, so all of the traits that he has, they are only activated if they are the active dogs, which you can activate through going over here. And you can see this one will give us a better chance of getting a high rank when crossbreeding. I kind of like that, but let's go ahead and let's just speed up Romeo a little bit. You can see he's well-stocked, and a companion, so relatively okay stuff here. You guys can also see that the puppy's growth is increased. Oh my god, 4% actually. So just this dog alone increases the puppy growth. You guys can see they're at 24 hours. They're down to like a little bit under 23 now, which is pretty freaking nifty. But Nikki over here appears to be a relatively normal puppy dog. Casey over here is also a relatively normal, relatively low-level puppy dog. Abby as well. And then we should be able to get a couple more, but that is when the fun with breeding begins. So why don't we go ahead and actually try to begin said crossbreeding. You can pick a male dog and you can pick a female dog. After crossbreeding, you get a puppy, but the parents will run away. So it's a little, you got to be a little bit careful, you know? It doesn't 100% work where you get to keep everything you want and stuff like that. You know, you got to kind of pick and choose some things like that. So if we're looking through here really quick, you guys can see a couple of the dogs. If you pick a level 3 dog, that can only be crossbred with another level 3 dog. Unfortunately for us, we only have level 1 males. So why don't we go ahead, we'll pick Rusty over here, and we'll get Abby over here. Crossbreed these puppies, and we get a new puppy called Emma. Let's send Emma over to the crate, and honestly, let's get these level 1s. Just keep on crossbreeding them because, oh, that's another thing we can do. I think I just noticed that there's actually a little bit of a checkbox where you can click inherit the traits. So we can either, we'll see how this works actually. Why don't we do inherit trait? Okay, so you can pick one of them that they inherit traits from. We'll go ahead and crossbreed Duke in that. I can even pick the color, 100% sticking with that white color for the puppy. You guys can see a ton of the puppies did just run away. The food supply did go up in lasting because there are less puppies to worry about, but we did get some of these new puppies such as Maggie, Emma, and Shelby. So Shelby was the one, I'm pretty sure, where she inherited one trait. So if we skip that, you guys can see she gets careful and ooh! Bloodhound, a relatively rare trait, I might say, and she goes up to level 2. Then we can go ahead and do Maggie. She grows up, and I don't really know. Ooh, Bloodhound as well for you. Okay, these dogs are actually starting to get some pretty dope stuff going. Another Bloodhound, holy hell. Were these people just built to have Bloodhound? And you can see all of them do have a random percentage associated with it. Why don't we go ahead and breed Emma with one of these level 2 dogs? Dude, on one of these bloodhounds, I'm definitely, what is this? Increases XP, and then that increases puppy growth. I'm honestly, Shelby's gonna stick around a little bit. I like bloodhound. I like trying to find rare items. She has a pretty good chance, but I think all of those are actually females. So here comes a little bit of a problem. We cannot breed our level 3 puppers with anything. Yeah, that inherit traits. Not 100% sure how that works, but why don't we go and try to get some more pupper dogs. Also, we got Raider, in case you guys didn't notice. That I just kind of forgot to mention that because I was too busy having fun with all these dogs. But let's get the rest of these puppies in a box and do the rest of this breeding over here, and then we'll go try to get some dogs like I was saying, and hopefully make our way up towards getting that level 4 shenanigans going, dude. I would love to get a level 4 dog and work our way, hopefully, towards getting the thing known as the true friend. That is the ultimate goal of dog breeding. These dogs can get some cool traits. Don't get me wrong, but I think you guys know the ultimate goal. But we can also head over to a ooh, we got a white dog out of that one. We can also head over to a floppy location. There you guys can see the trait actually actively affecting us. So it's just such a cool system to have back at home, where even if you can't take the dog out to play with you, at least you can work with, like, you know, like messing with the buffs and making your character stronger abroad due to the dogs. And they can even fend off the horde too if we can get the right trait, which is going to be pretty cool. But why don't we go ahead and grow up the rest of these dogs, see if they get any good traits. I don't think level 1 really gets the best traits though, to be completely fair. You can see Careful over there. Shelby, why don't you grow up there, little puppy dog? Yeah, from what we've seen so far, level 1 dogs don't get anything too crazy. After we're done breeding a little bit here, we'll also head on out to try to get some more puppies. Like I was saying, can't believe we got Tucker in all white though, because white dogs are pretty freaking rare. I think we should even be able to inherit his color if we do breed Tucker, but with all the dogs grown up and all the crates gotten, let's go ahead, let's get Tucker in here. And what girl do we want to get? Careful increases the puppy's growth. What is this? Hold on. What does it do? What does it do? Increases meeting a rare animal by 5%. and dog food. So why don't we go ahead and inherit traits? I don't know if that means color or what, but we'll go ahead and do this and just remember. Tucker and Shelby, well-stocked, 2%. Let's crossbreed that puppy, and we can pick the color. That is one thing. Okay, and then well-stocked, and I already forgot what the hell I just said, but we should be able to go on over here and grow Ginger up a little bit, and it should get well-stocked, and it got companion. Okay, so it looks like well-stocked did stick around, but that is also a relatively common trait, so it's a little bit hard. But we do have some rare traits that we might be able to inherit for our level 3 dogs. We just got to get these level 2s all crossbred and stuff. For this time, let's just do well-stocked. Remember that it's 2%. Let's crossbreed them. You can see it gets a random color, and then well-stocked 2%. You got to remember that. Let's go and grow up this puppy. Hello, puppy dog. Are you going to be a well-stocked puppy dog? Probably, right? Yeah, there we go. Inherits well-stocked, and it was careful as well. Okie dokie. We're not getting a lot of female or like male level 2s though. Actually, this is pretty bad. Why don't we try inheriting from Boomer? Maybe that'll make this puppy a dog. Okay, so it is a male. Awesome. We seriously desperately needed a level 2 male dog. We were running out of those. Let's go ahead and level you up a Gizmo. And now we just gotta get a female level 3, and hopefully it'd be pretty dope if we could get whatchamacall, a level 3, no, not level 3, a level 4 just dog of any kind. But we got Gizmo over here. We can pick one of these level 2s. Why don't we pick one of these like Emma? She's got that 3% bloodhound. Why don't we try inheriting off Emma and see what happens, just for the sake of it. It's a female dog. Oh, that's actually good though. We needed a female. Hey, so if she doesn't inherit that rare trait, then we do know that this is indeedly working how we thought it would. Let's go ahead and grow this dog up, and Casey and Bloodhound. There we go. Okie dokie. Wait, I thought that was gonna be a level 3 dog though. Oh, am I crazy? Were those both level 2s? Why did it not level up? Oh, so I think the dogs might only have a chance of leveling up to level 3, at least from what we just witnessed happen. Huh, because we definitely did just breed 2 level 2 dogs, because you can only breed dogs of the same level. Yeah, you can't breed dogs at different levels, so they only have a chance of leveling up, and potentially there are different traits that do increase the chance of that happening. I think it was actually one of the traits on one of these dogs, so we're gonna have to eat food in a sec too, but it might have been... I saw it on one of these dogs. Yo, dog, where was this at, bro? Companion? Maybe it was the dog food I was thinking of. Yeah, the time of effect of the dog food. I think it's the dog food has there's an effect, and then there's also that one trait that can be had. But you guys know the goal. We got a hella level 2 females. We just gotta get a level 3 female. So why don't we go try to get this floppy disk going? Find these dogs out in the wild, and we do have these dogs patrolling. Will they be able to fend off a base from like a base raid? I don't know. That would be pretty freaking cool if it does end up happening like that. But why don't we go and try to visit a couple of these locations that can have the dog, and we're gonna show those off. We got the floppy disk as one. Let's just go ahead and actually note down the bunker code for today. Y'all can write this bunker code down as well if and when we do. Not if, let's be honest, we're 100% getting to it. It's not that hard. It's just right over there. What you guys are seeing is 46896. Marvelous stuff. And then honestly, I'll drop off a couple of these goodies, start heading on over there with a couple floppy disks, and we'll do a little bit of a circuit, try to get some dogs, and try to make our way up to getting a level 4 pupper. Let's do it. And we are looking relatively prepared for what is to come. We do have the floppy disk, but before we do leave out onto this puppy dog adventure, I did actually go ahead, head on over here to the pets area, and I did want to show off the rank 3 puppy because I saw that it was limited. So I just wanted to see essentially how limited it is. As you guys can see, you can actually get 3 rank 3 puppies once a week is what it's looking like based off of the timer. As a heads up there, but by no means do you have to. Like I said, these puppies will randomly appear at your base. You'll be able to find them while you're out grinding. Floppy disk locations will have them, airdrops, dealers. You'll be able to get them through a relatively good plethora of areas. I just really want to do my absolute best to show off a level 4 dog to you guys as soon as possible, and then also show off a dog with the true friend traits, because that trait is going to be the nuttiest and best thing in this game, especially because it will potentially reveal, when we head over to the bunker, I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. It will reveal something big about the bunker over on the lobby. But there we went ahead and got the 3 elite puppy dogs, and then with that we'll head on over to the zone. We'll grow the puppies up. How you guys looking on food? 100% got to bring you guys more food. I don't know if the dogs can starve or what goes on there, but the awesome thing is we got 2 female dogs here. The traits on them are looking, that one's relatively poopy. If you look over here to Trixie, you guys can see that she's getting well-stocked Bloodhound. and Hunter. And then we do have Teddy growing up over here. Maybe he'll be able to get something good. Bloodhound and guard. Ooh, Teddy's a guard dog. All right, Teddy, I am breeding you. You sticking around here, big boy. I want you to guard the place. That is freaking dope. That's our first guard dog that we got. It isn't a super rare trait. We just haven't had the greatest luck in terms of getting it so far. But why don't we go and try to breed some of these level 3 dogs? Cross your fingers, boys. We need them to grow up. We can go ahead and crossbreed 2 of them. Inherit any traits. I don't want to inherit traits. I just want to crossbreed, and please become a level 4 dog. That is all that I can hope for. Zoe, I really hope you're level 4. Romeo and Holly, let's get you guys crossbred. If one of you guys could be level 4, that'd be dope. Now, I think when it comes to getting true friend, you might actually need to breed 2 level 4 dogs. I don't think you can just get it off breeding 2 level 3s that produce a level 4 puppy. I do think that it might need to be 2 level 4 dogs. Let's grow these puppies up and see. Ah, Simba's a level 3. Ain't that a little bit poopy? He didn't really get anything too great. He got witty though, so I guess that's an okay. See, this is a good type of dog to equip anything with witty when you are trying to, for example, get a better dog when crossbreeding. But if we go ahead and level up Zoe, Zoe is also a level 3. Ah, humbug. Oh, but she does have witty as well. So if and when, ooh, that's actually a really nice rank of witty. So when we do try to crossbreed some more dogs, we should be able to, because we do still have Simba over here, and honestly Kobe and Teddy. I really like Teddy. I don't want to lose these dogs, man. I don't want to do it. I think we might have to. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna equip every dog we have that has the witty perk. Witty perk is bae for this, especially with dog food activated. So I think we have one more. There we go. Simba over hither. These dogs should be able to stay in for the witty, and unfortunately, we need Zoe, and Zoe has the best witty thing out there. Ah, doesn't that suck a little bit? All right, so I guess I'll have to come back. We'll do some more dogs, but in the meantime, let's definitely get Teddy over here and have him having a pretty fun time. Sorry, Zoe. We'll go ahead. I'll try to put you to use a little bit later as I continue stockpiling the puppers and all that. But let's begin our journey of attempting to get, hello Raiders, what do you need me to do? I don't know if I'll do any of that, but we'll see. Of actually getting some of these dogs. Let's begin the drive. We will stop by a green zone first. If there's any airdrops or dealers, we'll go over to them, and then we'll head over to the bunker. I'll show you the door that I'm talking about. The true friend is going to be crazy to see what's on the other side of, and from there, yeah, should just be able to take things from there. Sorry that my voice might sound a little bit poopy. I've been starting to get sick. That's also the reason I haven't been able to post as much, because well, being sick makes it a bit of a struggle to post, know what I mean? But let's just go ahead and go over here to the pine bushes. The problem is, since I did already redeem a ton of dogs that I got, like we got the one dog at our base, we got a couple of dogs in the inbox. This might not work, but for those of you that do not have a dog, this will 100% work. Just go to a green zone. You're going to want to come. You're going to want to wait like maybe 20 to 30 seconds, just chill, and eventually a puppy dog should run straight up to you and just be like, "Master, box me. Put me in a box and take me home." And that's when you put him in a box and take him home. And this is also one I can't wait to open up that floppy disk, dude. Not just to get the dog, but also because floppy disks are dope. I think we all know this. So I'll just wander around a little bit and see if this dog does want to appear. If not, it might show that it only works if you do not have a dog yet. But, oh, come on. Get out of here, Roman Zombie. I know I smell bad. How you smelling me from that far away, big boy? But yeah, you should just be able to roam around a little bit. And this is all that you got to do. I've heard rough estimates like 20 to 30 seconds. And eventually, this dog should just start running up to you. I mean, might as well be productive, though, and, you know, kill a couple things along the way. Have a little bit of fun. But there you have it. There's the dog running straight over to us. Hello, puppy. I'll put you in a box, and I will take you home. And there you have it. That is another way that you guys can acquire said puppies. So, I mean, I've already seen some people saying that, like, oh, this is a pay-to-win update. Like, they've given us a lot of methods of getting dogs. I would not say that. There's definitely, if you do just want to speed through and, like, you know, try to speed through the dogs, you definitely could just buy them from the store. But even then, like, it's going to be a system that definitely takes some time to properly figure out and to properly maximize. But like I'm saying, you probably want to, that's why I don't want to breed those dogs with the witty thing or whatever. The thing that lets them become a higher level, because I do want to get my hands on some level 4 dogs. But the good news is, once we have level 4 dogs, like, dogs can't level down. So that's gonna be the biggest problem, just getting the first couple dogs up to level 4. And, well, here's the, yeah, but both parents do run away, which is a little bit of a struggle. I don't like that that happens, but it does make sense. Otherwise, the amount of dogs we would have would be insane. They would never be able to eat enough, and it would be the puppy apocalypse. That sounds like the most adorable apocalypse of all time, to be completely fair, but still, y'all know what I mean. But I can't wait to continue going through this, and especially, ooh, we do have that revenge raid we gotta go to as well. We'll probably knock that revenge raid out next episode, and then we'll go ahead and start doing some stuff, and then we'll continue doing stuff with the dogs. Because right now, dogs, I'm telling you guys, that's the goal. And actually, I didn't need the bunker code for today, so you guys go put that bunker code to good use, shall you? You do it for me, do it for the vine. Okay, do it for the vine. Now here's the thing, I wonder if floppy disk will actually drop like a level 3 dog, or maybe like a level 2 dog. I think Kafir, listen here. Ooh, the rhymes. But I think that'd be pretty good, because floppy disks are definitely a harder location to get to. And I don't know, I think that it would make sense to potentially like reward players with like maybe not even like a level 3 puppy, but at least like a level 2 puppy. You know what I mean? I think that might be fair, but check this out. A dog with the skill True Friend is required. Whatever's on the other side of that door, True Friend is gonna find. And by the looks of it, True Friend is in the game now. It's a rare thing in the game, but it is in the game. So that is gonna be a little something. But no, let's not activate that. Let's go ahead and put the floppy disk in hither. Let's go and get ourselves another dog, shall we? Oh ho ho, you know we shall. Oh, you know what I could have done too? I could have spawned in the dealer. Maybe we'll do that at the end of the episode when we're back at home, because we got to circle back home eventually anyways. And it's that's the thing. Like, if Kafir really wanted to make this update pay to win, you know, those level 3 puppies, they would not have put a limit on those. Like, the fact that they put a limit on those is probably a pretty solid balance. You can only get 3 of those every week. I think that's relatively fair. I don't think that anything that's like too out there or anything. But we got the floppy disk. Let's see what it contains in terms of items. Probably C4. I love me some C4. And let's see what it contains in terms of puppies as well. And then I think we should have a couple level 1 puppies we should be able to breed. If all goes well, we might be able to get another female. I think we need a female, right? We might be able to get another female puppy. Should we get this puppy over here at the floppy disk, and should all of our dogs level up properly, and then we just got to cross our fingers that we can get up to that mythical, that legendary level 4 status. Ooh, we got the airdrop. Why don't we do a pit stop by that? We got the dealer as well. That's kind of on the way. Ooh, we got a couple locations we can try out. And like I'm saying, I don't think it's 100% guaranteed that the dogs do appear at these locations, but like I am saying, there is a chance that they do. I think just the first green zone's guaranteed. Maybe the floppy disk is guaranteed. Like the floppy disk location, I could see that being kind of a balance. But either way, this gives you another reason to go to these airdrops. Not only because you can get engine parts from the airdrops and solid guns, but the fact you got a chance of getting your hands on a puppy. Listen, any place that has a puppy or a chance at a puppy, I'm gonna capitalize the bejesus out of. So, yeah. Fast fighters, you gotta go. You're getting in the way of my capitalization. Feels like a grammar class. Ow! Oh, joke's on you. I already smell. Mwahaha. Yeah, what's up? What's up, toxic spitter? Come at me. Now, I wonder, could the dog be in the airbox? In the airdrop? Is like in a box? Or does he like run up to us? Or probably neither. Nothing's popping up there besides a sledgehammer. We can just roam around a little bit. I don't think that we gotta wait longer. I think if it does pop in, it will pop in every 20 to 30 seconds. And then if nothing happens by then, nothing's happened. So why don't we go and murk a couple extra zombies here to pass the time? It's a lot more fun shooting a zombie than it is just watching a zombie live, you know? Like, don't get me wrong, I try to be fan-freaking-tastic, but zombies, I don't think zombies deserve fan-freaking-tasticness. They've tried to eat my brains one too many times. By the looks of it, nothing's popping up yet. I'll go ahead and run around a little bit more. Murder a quick deer. I don't think there's a dog at this airdrop, but again, there is a chance of the dog being at the airdrop. So make sure that you guys are doing pit stops by those. Pit stops by the dealer. See, I wonder if we need to trade with the dealer, or if the puppy might just show up. Because I feel like the dealer, listen, me and the dealer, we go way back. We got beef. We got bad blood. That dealer, it wouldn't surprise me. He's pretty evil. He could definitely be just selling dogs. Just trading dogs. I do wonder, why don't we head on over to there? Actually, let's get the floppy disk first. Floppy disk is literally on the way to the dealer, and then we'll do kind of like a full lap, full loop-de-loop, and action-packed episode, baby. Ladies and gentlemen. And my mom's calling me. And we have arrived at the floppy coordinates. It is going to be a little bit of a lethal area. We got the kill zone. We got permission to shoot, and ooh, there is the puppy Doggery do. Hello, puppy. No worries. Papa Star is here to save the day. Yeah, I'm here. I'm taking you home. No worries. The dog, puppy in the box. Hello, puppy in the box. How do you do? So you guys can see, but with the floppy disk, it looks like they just kind of chill near the central location type of dealio. So that's good. You don't have to like wait around for them or anything. You just got to pick them up when you can see them. Hello. I like what I'm seeing there as well. We got actually some really good stuff going on, especially with those engine parts. I'll come back for the rest of that, and then we'll go do a quick pit stop by the dealer. So it looks like floppy disks do give a guaranteed. I don't care about that rope game. I really don't. I just want, yeah, you know what? We can just walk out. We don't need to drive out. It takes the chopper with us anyway, but really awesome that you, at least from what I've seen, floppy disks, that I have a really good chance of giving it to you, or you're like guaranteed to get one. So if you got some in stockpiling, like I kind of said to do, or like start doing a couple days ago, when we did get word that you would be able to get them from floppy disks, looks like floppy disks are a relatively good location. Now let's go ahead and give the dealer a go. And again, I think you are going to be able to find them from the farming zones as well. So there are a lots of methods to get your hands on these things, which is pretty freaking cool. That it's not just like super limited, but Kafir did give us a lot of options. And even like if you're out grinding, there's always the chance that, you know, you just find a dog and it's like, all right, you just wait a little bit for him to grow up, do some breeding, and it's an awesome thing to be doing in the background as you kind of do work towards the ultimate goal of the true friend, because the true friend, God, I am hyped for that thing. I'm gonna be doing everything in my power to get that going. Can I be the first one to get true friend? Probably not, but god dang it, I'm gonna try. All right, any puppies over here, Mr. Dealer? I've been informed that you have a chance at something like that. Can I trade? Well, no, he wants like sewing tables and stonecutters tables. Unfortunately, I don't have those. I'm gonna just go ahead and wander around for a couple seconds here, dealer. No worries. I'm like a coyote encircling its prey, circling the dealer, seeing if maybe I can draw a dog to help me out. But by the looks of it, I think we may have lucked out on the dealer. And I don't think that this thing, it's still called a weapon crate. I don't think there's gonna be a puppy inside of a weapon crate. Maybe the dealer has a chance to trade for a puppy in a box instead. Maybe that's the thing. I don't know. But if you guys do get your hands on it at a dealer, and honestly, I would love to hear y'all spreading that information so we can work together. The most fan-freaking-tastic community on YouTube. Working together to figure out all of the best locations to get your hands on these dogs so we can work towards the puppy apocalypse. Because I think all of us want a puppy apocalypse a little bit. That just sounds like the most adorable apocalypse ever. It'll distract me from the fact that there are zombies swarming everywhere, you know? So let's head on back home. See what we can get. See what we can acquire. And, ooh, why don't we go ahead and use that fuel then? With a little bit out of the energy. And maybe, I might be tempted to get a couple of rank 1 puppies as well. I don't know. I do want to work my way towards breeding, but worst case scenario, we might try and get some puppies next episode, try and do some breeding then, because the dangerous thing is that rank 1 puppies do not have a limit on them, unlike the rank 3 puppies a week. So I don't know. And the rank 3 puppies are a little bit more on the expensive side, but I think the math adds up to where it's about the same as if you had to use all the rank 1 puppies to breed up to a rank 3. A little bit of a complex system. No worries, boys and girls. It'll start making more sense the more we're doing it. And as soon as I get that true friend crate, my mind will probably just explode because it'll be amazing. And God, I just love it. Hello, puppies. Oh, just having them wandering around and one of them actually being a guard. That is pretty dope. See, I wonder. Ow, that's not good. We probably should get some food in our system. Maybe. When we go out and open up these puppies, and we'll see if both of them indeedly do. Sorry about the cough. Like I said, the sickness is hitting. It's striking. Let's see if maybe they might be higher level than we thought. No, it looks like this one's a level 1. He just got well stocked, and this one is also level 1. So I think the puppies you find in the wild, for the most part, are going to be of the level 1 variety. And yeah, dude, I'd love to breed Zoe, but honestly, why don't we just, you know, this could work out. This could work out. Like, it doesn't increase the chances by that much. Here's what we're gonna do. We do need a level 3 male as well. This one has guard, though. I don't want to lose guard. Honestly, it's worth the risk. Who else can we sacrifice? Not sacrifice. That's a bad word for this. But who else can we put up to the test, I suppose? This guy's got Bloodhound level 4. I'm just trying to, like, kind of do some replacements here. All right, you can go and place a Teddy. Teddy and Zoe are going to work together. These guys still got their little boosts. They're really not big boosts, though, which is unfortunate. But we'll go ahead and make sure Zoe inherits the traits. And cross your fingers, boys. Maybe level 4 might be coming our way. Either way, 100% I want Zoe's traits. Please, Rocco. All right, Rocco. Please tell me you're like a level something, a high level, buddy. It's a male too, so that's kind of bad because we needed females. And it's a level 3. God dang it. And he did inherit Witty though, and it's just as good as a Witty, so that's kind of good. Why don't we go ahead and equip Rocco back into there, but still an unfortunate struggle for us to be stuck in. But with that, we can't really breed any more dogs. We only have level 2 females and level 1 males and level 3 males. So like I said, we're gonna try and have to get some more puppies, hopefully for next episode, ready and rearing to go, so we can put in some work then. But I'm about to die, so that's not good. Let me go and find some proper medications for this, and we'll kick off next episode with a raid followed by some puppy breed, and hopefully ultimately making our way up to salvation, up to a level 4 dog, and then level 4 true friend dog. That is going to be a juicy dog if you ask me. But that's going to go ahead and wrap it up for this episode of Last Day on Earth Survival. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to like button, and while you're at it, comment down below and make sure you're subscribed and you're entered in the giveaway for today. Stick around. We'll continue covering this update and continue having fun against us at time. But that's going to do it for me for now. Best of luck to you guys with your own puppy breeding, your own puppy acquisition, getting the Chopper gas tank, joining the Chopper squad, and your own raids and base defense as well. Thank you guys all the time for watching. Have yourselves an awesome one, and I'll talk to you next one. Oh, well, it did wait. My phone lagged. See ya.